Something to watch at the beginning of the game is they could be a little bit compromised Pitt at both defensive line and on the back end at safety. And if that happens at safety, it could be a true freshman playing against CJ Carr, which brings us to the other important point where if you can't run the ball well, you got to protect your passer. There's got to be a lot of pass protection this one. Notre Dame has been fantastic protecting CJ Carr since Miami. They've given up 9 sacks on the season. 3 were against Miami. 2, of course, were on that last drive. This is a little bit different animal, not different than Miami and Texas A&M, but different than Notre Dame has faced since then, protecting Carr against the Panthers, who really, although they're not a high sack rate team, they do like to attack line of scrimmage, and they're doing anything for 2nd and 12 rather than 2nd and 7.
Yes, yeah, and they're definitely going to throw some unique things at them to try and confuse them. And you do have two relatively new starting offensive linemen there, and I think they're still top 25 in sacks on the season. So they're certainly not bad. And I think that's going to be key because their pass defense hasn't been great. That is definitely the one weakness of this team, and should be able to throw it over the top. So if they can get CJ Carr enough time, this could be a day where he throws for over 300 yards. Miller Moss did for Louisville, and I think CJ Carr is a much better, more accurate passer than he is. So that's certainly a way you can beat this defense, but they got to keep him clean enough to give him the time to do so.